guys, and welcome to another episode here at the start of Reine TV, the platform to inspire, empower, and connect entrepreneurs worldwide. In this video, I'll be giving you 3 easy steps to creating a blog from scratch. So if you're thinking about starting a blog, but you're just not sure how to go about doing so, then this is the video for you. So you better stay tuned and watch this video to the end. Step 1. Get a domain name. Your domain name is basically the name of your website. So that could be a www.yourbusinessname.com, or it could be a .net, .co.uk, just depending on where you are based. However, I strongly recommend you go for a .com domain name just because it's a lot more broad and it's a lot more worldwide known. So it will be easier for people to find your online business if you've got a .com domain name, for example. So make sure you invest in a good domain name. It only costs about £10 or $10 for an entire year, so it's worth the investment. So I'm going to show you how you can get yourself a domain name in 3, 2, 1. In order to get a domain name up and running, you can just go to Google and do a search on domain name providers, and that should bring up a list of lots and lots of domain name providers in your area that you can experiment with. However, the one I normally use is Namecheap, and it's just the first one there. Again, you can do your research if you don't want to go for Namecheap. And then when you come to the section, all you want to do is just type in your domain name that you've chosen to go for. So let's just put that mybizname.com. Just do a search. I usually prefer a .com just because it's a lot more broad and it's easier for people to find you with a .com domain name. So as you can see, unfortunately that domain name is available, but it's a premium domain name. In order for me to get this name, I will need to pay £2,600, which is absolutely ridiculous, but I can see why they're charging that high for the domain name because it's a very popular one. So what we're going to do is try another domain name. If your domain name is no longer available, or if it's been sold at a very premium price, as with this one for example, then you can always mix and match. To be honest, you can always type in mybusinessname.com. That will probably be taken as well. Again, just play around until you find a domain name that is available for your niche. So if you try mybname.com, so again, that's available. So again, this is an example. You can just mix and match. You can abbreviate some of the words in your domain name, because then that will make it easier for you to find a .com that is still available. So this is a great way to get a domain name for your blog. Step 2, hosting. You need to ensure you have a hosting platform out there to host your domain name. So think of your domain name as the roof and think of your hosting as the house. So you can't have a roof without a house, so you need a home to carry the roof, okay? So you need to get yourself a sort of a hosting platform so you can start creating your website. Once you have a domain name up and running, the next step is to get yourself a hosting platform. I strongly recommend you check out the EasyClick websites, which comes with ready-made website templates that you can use for your online business at just £15 a month. So you can try it free for up to 15 days and then you pay £15 a month thereafter. So if you visit www.easyclickwebsites.com, there's a lot of amazing templates there that are ready for you to get started with. So you've got custom built websites, for example, you've got dropship and e-commerce websites, and you also have the niche websites. If you're thinking about starting a blog, then a niche website is ideal for you. So you can get started absolutely free of charge for 15 days and then it's £15 a month. So you don't pay a single penny. All you have to do is just complete a form with the type of website you're interested in, and you should have one created for you and you can get started. So there's a travel blog website here, for example, and if you come in here, you can click there to view the website to see what it looks like. Okay, so these are pre-created websites with lots and lots of options there for you to make money online. So it's got a lot of content there for readers to read, and it's got a lot of adverts here as well for readers to click on. So if you want something like that, then all you have to do is just click on the buy website and you'll be presented with a form where you can complete all the different instructions there. And once you send that form over, your website should be up and running within about 3 to 5 working days. So again, very, very easy to use, free to use for the first 15 days. You pay absolutely nothing for 15 days, and then if you don't like what you see, you can always cancel your membership, or if you want to continue, then it's only £15 a month to carry on. There's so many free templates that you can always use as well if you wanted to change the look and feel of your website. If you're really serious about building a long-term online business or brand, then I strongly recommend you go for a paid hosting platform, simply because a lot of free hosting platforms out there come with so many restrictions. So there's certain things you cannot do, like for example, you cannot use Google AdSense, which is another way to earn money online, and there's other restrictions there as well in terms of the sort of themes and templates that you can download for your website. So I strongly recommend that you invest a little bit of money on a paid hosting platform to get yourself up and running and look a lot more professional. If you're going to start an online business, why not do it right, okay? So now we have a domain name and a hosting platform. The next step is to start creating content. Your blog. So to add content to your blog, if you go to the post section and select add new, that allows you to create as much content as possible. So you can key in the title of your blog here, and then you can key in as much content as possible in this section as well. And once you've created your content, always remember to click on publish so it goes live on the internet. And you can add pictures by clicking on the add media option here as well. And to view your website, you can just select visit site here to see what it looks like. So this is my blog here. As you can see, I've got some content there, which I try to keep up to date as much as I can. So this is a nice, simple, responsive blog. When viewers come to my website, they can easily read my content and access all that information there as well. It's recommended to blog at least once or twice a week to build that consistency so your readers don't run away and go to other competitors. So make sure you keep your blog up to date. And if you're struggling to write content yourself, then you can always pay someone to do it for you at fiverr.com. Very, very easy to use. You can just go there and do a search for article writing services, and you find a lot of people who are willing to write content for your blog from as little as £5 or $5. So up to you, whatever options you want to go for. If you want to write yourself, then I strongly recommend you do that. There's nothing better than your own unique, fresh content, okay? So these are 3 easy ways to get yourself a blog up and running. I hope you found this video useful and informative. So if you want to find out more in-depth, step-by-step guides on how to actually practically create a blog, then feel free to check out the free 7-day training program in my link below with the Income Rep Academy, which goes into a lot more detail and gives you an overview on how to actually create a blog from scratch. So if you're interested in all that kind of stuff, then feel free to subscribe to the free 7-day training program. The link will be in my description bar down below. And if you've got any questions or concerns, feel free to leave your comments below, or you can contact me directly. As usual, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at StartupReine, or you can visit my blog at www.startupreine.com, where you will find lots and lots of amazing content for your business. All the best in your business success, and I look forward to catching up with you in my next video.